We are them boys.
We are them boys.
Hold up, hold up.
We are them boys.
On a dusty old trail, a young cowboy slips easy as an evening shines across the plain. The ruthless intentions of an ill-fated dreamer always ended this way.
So today I'm using only Senkos. Pack my box, a couple frogs, 5 different flavors, a couple swim baits, a random tube, and the top popper. Ploop, 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 ploop. Puff Puff Bass, we're out here. First one of the day. I was actually uploading a photo to Instagram because I just rolled up about 5 minutes ago. I had just thrown my Senko in the water, and all of a sudden, with my shoulder under my, with my rod under my shoulder, all of a sudden, I felt a nice tick. And we got this little guy right here. Yep, again, his name is Cornelius Cornwallis, and we're going to let him go now. So, first one of the day, Puff Puff Bass, and he's gone. Thank you, sir. We caught him here on the classic watermelon Senko with some black fleck in there, and the chartreuse tip on a 3/0 offset hook. So, like I said, it was just sitting out there for a second while I was typing on my phone, and I got the under the shoulder tug. So we're gonna stick with this for a little bit. A lot of weeds starting to pop up. It's kind of hard to tell. They're about a foot still under the surface, but they're there. So fishing anything with a treble hook today might be a little bit out of the question. Good sign though. We're about to be doing some frogging here, hopefully in a week or two. Now, when I see people bass fish with the Senko, a lot of the times I just see them keep reeling. Here we are, Puff Puff Bass. Got this nice little fat chunk. I believe he's a little over a pound, pound and a half. Again, on the watermelon, black flake, chartreuse tipped Senko. So this is number 2 of the day, fishing with strictly Senkos. So I'm going to unhook him real quick and throw him on the scale for fun. So yeah, actually I'm not going to weigh him. I'm going to say he's probably right about a pound. I just had a little trouble unhooking him, and I want to get him back in the water because it's been about a minute now. So we'll call him LeBron James Jr. Hopefully Ohio State gets him in like 10 years. So LeBron James Jr. There you go, boss. I appreciate you. And he's gone. So real quick, got him on the Texas rig. Again, a 3/0 hook with the black fleckle watermelon chartreuse tip, Gary Yamamoto. Got him on some 8-pound fluoro right now on my 5-foot 10-inch rod. When I fish these worms, I usually try to stay pretty light tackle. If I'm on a bigger lake, I might throw on the 7-footer just because, you know, bigger fish. But for these ponds, generally, you know, they don't get much bigger than 5-6, besides the occasional hog. So this usually does the job. Yep, back to back. As soon as I released that other one, I re-rigged my worm and got this guy. He's about the same size, just a little longer. So I'm saying he's about another solid pound. So fishing on the Senko today, doing a real good job. We're going to call him Canadian Anthem. So thank you, Mr. Canada. I appreciate you. And yeah, I know Gary's are a little bit more expensive, but I usually average about 4 to 5 bass on one, barring any acts of God, bad casts, or straight yompers that destroy them. So I still buy my Garys. I just don't buy 15 packs at a time. I usually buy 5 or 6 now. So yep. See you later, buddy. And he's gone. This thing is pretty much destroyed now at the top. So instead of cutting in half, I decided to throw it on wacky rig style. So we shall bounce this along the bottom and see what we can get. Give it a nice little tug, let it float back down.
Puffing puff bass with a fish on. Whoa.
There we go.
Yep, on the shaky head.
First 5-10 minutes out.
First couple casts. We'll see if we can go bigger from here.
Uncle Canada and Goon over there. Uncle Canada just ripped one out of the water. Still reeling in fish. So I'm sticking exclusively to the Senko today. And we're going to see how many we can catch on that. We're at 3 right now. They just got here. That's 1 for him. So we shall see what we can do. Puff puff bass. So yeah, usually just give it a couple tugs, let it sink down, reel in some drag. Give it a couple tugs, let it go down, reel in some drag. See a lot of people reeling non-stop with these things. And have you ever seen a worm or a craw or anything soft plasticky that just smashes along the bottom? I don't think so. Kevin McAllister voice. Couple drags, reel in the slack. And when you get your fish, set. Swag.
We are them boys.
We are them boys.
Hold up, hold up.
We are them boys. We were rocking these, the watermelon chartreuse tip with a black flake.
I'd eat it.
Now I'm gonna go with this watermelon with a stiff whitey on the other side, made by Gary as well. No fleckle. So no fleckle.
No fleckle.
So yeah, today's Gary Day. I've got 4 in on the Garys. And this is Uncle Canada and Uncle Goon, brought to you by Puff Puff Bass. And Gary we trust. We do. Thing looks mighty hardy and natural, won't you say? With a little bit of yellow hue in the white slab stick.
Like a mint vanilla ice cream.
Cone. But the cone is a sugar wafer.
Cone.
Yes, yes. Logan, do you like sugar cones? Senko Day here at Puff Puff Bass, and I've got number 5 on, and they've all been about a pound. They've all been halfway decent sized. So, you know,
Senko Day.
on the white tipped, or I mean, I guess it's all white.
Half and half.
Watermelon and white. His name is Ardy Buckle. Let me get him unhooked here real quick.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this is Ardy Buckle, number 5 on the day on the Senko. So we're gonna get him back in the water here. It's kind of a nice little retreat for him, you know. He can bask in these pools.
I mean, it looks good from here.
Yep. And he gone. Oh, yep, he gone.
There you go, Skipper.
Ardy Buckle. Puff Bass, Senko Day, number 6. I think she feels. I mean, he's turfing pretty hard. I think I just got him hooked really good. Oh, he's a good one. Yeah, he's a solid pound, maybe even a little more. Look at this little chunk. Yeah, he's a good one.
Chunk.
He's good. Throw him on the scale, biggest one of the day. I'm guessing he's what, like a pound, 1.5, pound and a quarter? What do you
Yeah,
think?
she weighs.
Yeah. Oh, 1.0 on the nose. So they've all been about a pound today. A couple were a little bigger, a couple a little smaller, but he's a nice guy. What's his name?
What is his name?
Alpinius Vallius. Alpinius Vallius. And he's gone.
Kerplunk.
Puff Puff Bass. This is Senko Day.
Senko, and we're out.
Number 2 for the day. Seems like someone likes Puff Puff Bass. We'll call this one, how about Brad Taylor? Good. Let's get him in the water. What a beaut.
Thing looks mighty hardy and natural, won't you say? With a little bit of yellow hue in the white slab stick.
Like a mint vanilla ice cream.
Cone. But the cone is a sugar wafer.
cone.
Yes, yes. Logan, do you like sugar cones?
Senko